$10,000 per ounce. One billionaire just bet almost everything he owns on that number. And the clock may already be ticking. Here's what's really going on. And what you should be thinking about right now. 98%. That's how much of his $3 billion personal fortune Eric Sprott has positioned in gold and silver. Not a hedge. Not a trade. A conviction play. That's roughly $2.94 billion riding on one macro thesis. That the dollar is losing the battle. And hard assets win what comes next. The Federal Reserve is caught in a trap right now. Raise rates and risk a recession. Hold rates and let inflation run hot. Either way, Sprott argues, gold wins. Currency debasement isn't a theory anymore. It's a line on a chart. And that line is going the wrong direction for dollar holders. Gold has already been on a historic run in 2026. But Sprott isn't calling a top. He's calling a launchpad. His public target, $10,000 per ounce. That's not a rounding error. At current prices, that would represent a move that rewrites generational wealth for anyone positioned correctly. But here's what nobody is saying about this yet. The mainstream coverage is focused on the headline number. $10,000. That's the wrong conversation. The real story is the allocation. 98% is not a diversified portfolio. It's a man who has done the math, looked at every other asset class, and walked away from all of them. That level of concentration from a credentialed, billion-dollar operator doesn't happen by accident. It happens when someone believes the risk of not owning gold is greater than the risk of owning almost nothing else. That's the signal Wall Street isn't unpacking for you. First consideration. Check your current precious metals exposure right now. Most retail portfolios sit at 0% gold. Even a 5 to 10% allocation has historically acted as meaningful insurance during dollar weakness and Fed policy mistakes. Second consideration. Understand your access points. Physical gold, ETFs like GLD or IAU, and mining equities like those in Sprott's own funds all behave differently. Know what you own before you own it. Third consideration. Watch the Fed's next two policy meetings closely. Any signal of a pivot or a mistake could be the catalyst that accelerates this trade faster than most investors are positioned for. 98% into gold. $10,000 target. One billionaire going all in while most investors aren't even in the game. What do you think this means for your portfolio? Drop it below. This conversation is just getting started. This video is for educational purposes only, not financial advice. Always consult a qualified advisor before making any investment decisions.